Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Conversation Academy. It is so nice to see you all again today. I am Emma, and I am so happy to be here to help you practice your English listening and speaking skills.
And I am Alex. Hello to all of you. Welcome to our channel. We are really excited about today's lesson because we are going to talk about something very common, but also very funny. We are going to talk about pet peeves.
That's right, pet peeves. Those little things that people do that just, well, they bother us just a little bit. Ha ha.
Yes, exactly. And this is a great way to learn natural English because we use these expressions every day in real life.
So, Alex, how are you doing today? Did you have a good morning?
I did. Emma, I had a very nice morning. I went for a walk in the park. The weather was just perfect. Not too hot and not too cold.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I love those kinds of mornings. Did you see many people out?
Quite a few, actually. And that is where I encountered my first pet peeve of the day. Haha.
Oh no, really? Tell me, what happened?
Well, I was walking on the path, and there was a group of people walking very slowly, and they were taking up the whole path. I couldn't get past them. Haha.
Oh my, I know exactly what you mean. We're so frustrating when you are trying to walk at a normal pace and you are stuck behind a wall of people.
Exactly. I had to just walk behind them for a few minutes. It's a small thing, but it's definitely a pet peeve of mine.
I totally understand. It makes you feel a bit trapped, doesn't it?
It really does. But anyway, it was still a nice walk. How about you? Emma, how has your day been so far?
It's been good. Thank you for asking. I spent the morning doing some cleaning around the house, and, well, I found one of my own pet peeves while I was at it.
Oh, do tell, what was it?
It's the kitchen sponge. Alex, my husband, always leaves the sponge sitting in a puddle of water instead of squeezing it out. Oh my, it gets so smelly.
Oh no, the soggy sponge. That is a classic pet peeve. I think many people can relate to that one.
It's just so simple to squeeze it. Right, but for some reason, it never happens. Ha ha ha.
That's funny. My sister does something similar with the toothpaste tube. She never puts the cap back on.
Oh, really? Wow, that would drive me crazy. The toothpaste must get all dry and hard at the top.
It does. It's so messy. I tell her all the time. But she just laughs and says she's in a hurry. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Well, I guess we all have our little habit, don't we?
We definitely do. And that's what makes us human. But it's fun to talk about these things. It helps us realize we aren't alone in our little frustrations.
So true. And it's a great way to learn descriptive words in English, like frustrating, annoying, or irritating.
Yes, those are perfect words for this topic. So, Emma, do you have any pet peeves related to technology?
Oh, definitely. I think my biggest one is when people are on their phones while we are eating dinner. You know, at a restaurant or even at home.
Oh, wow. Yes, I agree with you 100%. It feels a bit rude, doesn't it?
It really does. I feel like if we are spending time together, we should actually, well, spend time together, not look at screens.
I can't believe how common it has become. I see it everywhere now. Families sitting at a table and no one is talking. They are all just scrolling.
It's a bit sad, isn't it? I try to make a rule in my house. No phones at the table.
That's a great rule. I should try that with my friends. Sometimes we are out for coffee and someone starts checking their emails.
Oh, really? That would bother me too. Coffee time is for chatting.
Exactly. Another one for me is when people send many short text messages instead of one long one. My phone just goes beep, 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 beep for 5 minutes.
Ha ha ha. Oh my. I am guilty of that sometimes. Alex, I'm sorry.
No way. Really? Do you do that, Emma?
I do. Sometimes I think of things one by one. So, you just hit send. I didn't realize it could be a pet peeve.
It's okay. It's just funny when the phone keeps vibrating in my pocket. I think, oh, something important is happening. But it's just 5 messages about what someone had for lunch.
That is true. I will try to remember that and send just one message from now on.
No worries at all. It's all in good fun. So, what about driving? Do you have any driving pet peeves?
Oh, don't get me started on driving. Ha ha ha. I think my biggest one is when people don't use their turn signals.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is actually dangerous. Not just annoying.
It really is. It's like they want me to be a mind reader. I don't know where you are going.
Mind reader. That's a great expression. And yes, it's so easy to just flick the signal. It takes no effort at all.
Exactly. It makes the road so much safer for everyone. Another one is people who tailgating, you know? Driving too close to the back of my car.
Oh, I hate that too. It makes me feel so nervous. I always feel like I have to speed up just to get away from them.
Me too. Or I just pull over and let them pass. It's not worth the stress. Ha ha ha.
That's a smart way to handle it. Stay calm and stay safe.
Definitely. So, Alex, what about at the grocery store? Do you have any pet peeves there?
Oh, definitely. It's when people leave their shopping carts in the middle of the aisle while they go to look at something on the shelf.
Oh, yes, that happens all the time. It's like they are the only people in the store.
Exactly. I'm trying to get my milk and eggs, and I have to move 3 different carts just to get through.
It's like an obstacle course, isn't it?
It really is. Oh. And another one. When people have a full cart of items but they go into the express lane. You know, the one for 10 items or less.
Oh, I can't believe it. That is so frustrating, especially when you are in a rush.
I once saw someone with about 50 items in the express lane. I just stood there and shook my head. Haha.
Did they look embarrassed at least?
Not at all. They just kept scanning their items like everything was normal. It was amazing.
Wow. Some people are just very bold, I guess. Ha 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 ha.
They really are. So, Emma, let's talk about hobbies. Do you have any pet peeves related to your hobbies?
Well, I love gardening, as you know. And my biggest pet peeve is when people walk through my flower beds.
Oh no, that would be terrible. All your hard work.
It really is. I spend hours planting and weeding, and then someone just takes a shortcut across the dirt. It breaks my heart a little.
I can imagine. You should put up a little fence. Or maybe a sign.
Haha, maybe a sign that says, "Please watch your step. Flowers sleeping."
That's cute. I like that. I enjoy playing video games in my free time. And my pet peeve is when the internet gets slow right at the end of a game.
Oh, really? That must be so annoying. You are so close to winning, and then nothing.
Exactly. The screen just freezes, and I'm just sitting there, waiting. It's so frustrating.
I can see why that would be a pet peeve. Technology is great when it works, but when it doesn't, oh my.
It really is a test of patience. Haha. So, what about music? Do you have any musical pet peeves?
Let me think. Oh, I know. When someone hums or sings along to a song, but they don't know the words, so they just make up their own.
Haha. Oh, I think I might do that sometimes. Emma,
Haha, really? Alex, do you make up your own lyrics?
sometimes, if I like the melody but I can't remember the verses, I just mumble something that sounds close. Haha.
Oh, that's funny. I guess it's okay if it's just for fun. But when it's a song I really love, I just want to hear the real hey words.
I understand. It's like someone is drawing over a beautiful painting.
Exactly. That's a perfect way to describe it. Oh, and what about at the cinema? The movie theater?
Oh, the cinema is full of pet peeves. Haha. The loudest one for me is people eating popcorn very loudly right next to my ear.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. It can be very distracting during a quiet scene.
It really can. And people who talk during the movie, why do they do that? They paid for a ticket to watch the movie, not to talk.
I know. I always want to say, shh, but I'm too polite. Ha ha ha.
Me too. I just sit there and hope they stop. But they usually don't.
Ha 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 ha. We are both too nice. Alec, we need to be more firm.
Maybe one day. But for now, I will just suffer in silence. Haha.
Oh, I just thought of another one. In the office. Or when people are working together. When someone uses the last of the coffee and doesn't make a new pot.
Wow. Yes, yeah, that is a major pet peeve for coffee drinkers. It's so disappointing to walk to the break room and find an empty pot.
It really is. It only takes a minute to start a new one, but people are just, well, they are in a hurry, I guess.
It's all about being thoughtful of others, isn't it?
Exactly. That's what most pet peeves come down to. Just noticing how our actions affect the people around us.
That's very true. It's like a lesson in kindness, in a way.
Yes. A very small, sometimes annoying lesson.
Haha. So, Emma, let's talk about family. Do you have any pet peeves with your family members?
Well, I love my family very much. But my brother always forgets to refill the ice cube tray.
Haha. The ice cube tray. That's a classic.
Every time I want a cold drink, the tray's empty. It's just sitting there in the freezer, mocking me. Haha.
Mocking you. Haha. That's a great word choice. It's like the tray is laughing at you.
It feels like it. I have to fill it up and then wait 2 hours for the ice to freeze. Oh, by then, I'm not even thirsty anymore.
Haha. Oh my, I can't believe it. That is so relatable. My mom always leaves the cupboard doors open in the kitchen.
Oh, really? Like, all of them?
Yes, she will be cooking. And she opens a door to get salt. Then another for a plate. And she never closes them. I walk into the kitchen and it looks like a ghost was there.
A kitchen ghost? That's funny. But it can be dangerous too. You could hit your head.
I have many times. Haha. I just go around the kitchen closing all the doors behind her.
You are a good son, Alex, keeping the kitchen safe.
I try. It's just one of those little things that you notice when you live with people.
It really is. And it's part of what makes family life interesting, right?
Definitely. It gives us things to talk about and laugh about later.
So, Alex, what about travel? Do you have any pet peeves when you are flying on a plane?
Oh, travel pet peeves are the worst. Because you are stuck in a small space for a long time.
That is so true. What is your biggest one?
It's when the person behind me keeps kicking my seat. It's so hard to relax when your chair is shaking every 5 minutes.
Oh, I hate that too. It's usually kids. Which I understand. But sometimes it's adults who are just restless.
Exactly. And also, when people stand up the very second the plane lands, even though we have to wait 20 minutes to get off.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, they all stand in the aisle and just wait. It doesn't make the doors open any faster.
Not at all. I just stay in my seat and read my book until the line starts moving. It's much more relaxing.
That is the best way to do it. Stay calm and let the rush pass by.
Definitely. So, Emma, do you have any pet peeves about language or how people talk?
That's a good question. I think one for me is when people use too many filler words, like, or like, in every sentence.
Oh, really? I think I do that sometimes when I'm nervous.
Ha ha ha. It's okay. We all do it a little bit. But when it's every second word, it makes it hard to follow the story.
I understand. It can be distracting. I try to practice pausing instead of saying, but it's hard.
It is hard, but pauses are actually great. They give the listener time to think about what you said.
That's a good tip. I will try to use more pauses and fewer ums. Haha.
You are doing great, Alex. Don't worry.
Thanks. Emma, another one for me is when people speak very loudly on their phones in public places, like on a bus or a train.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't need to hear your whole conversation about your doctor's appointment. Ha ha ha.
Exactly. It's like, please have some privacy. We're all sitting right here.
Haha. I always feel like I should join in the conversation since I can hear everything anyway.
Oh, you should try that. I just turn around and say, "Oh, that sounds interesting. Tell me more."
Ha ha ha. No, I could never do that. I would be too embarrassed.
It would be funny though. Maybe they would realize how loud they were being.
Maybe. Or maybe they would just think I was crazy. Ha 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 ha.
Probably both.
So, Alex, we have talked about many pet peeves today. It's been really fun.
It really has. And I think it's a great way for our viewers to learn how to express their opinions in English.
Yes, using phrases like, it bothers me when, or I can't stand it when, or it's so annoying when. Those are all very natural.
Exactly. And it's okay to have pet peeves, as long as we can laugh about them.
I agree. It's all part of the human experience. And it makes for great conversation.
It definitely does. Well, Emma, I think we have covered a lot of ground today.
We have. And I hope everyone watching at home enjoyed this talk as much as we did.
I hope so too. And remember, if you have a pet peeve, you can practice your English by writing it in the comments below.
That's a great idea. Tell us what bothers you. And use some of the words we talked about today.
We love reading your comments. And it's a great way to connect with other English learners around the world.
It really is. Well, Alex, it's been a pleasure talking with you today.
The pleasure was all mine. Emma, I look forward to our next conversation.
Me too. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for joining us at English Conversation Academy.
Yes, thank you all. Let's keep practicing, keep listening, and keep smiling.
Have a wonderful day of everyone. And we will see you in the next video.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.